Hi all, this is me Karan. So in this particular lecture, we are going to talk about the advantages of using compile time binding in our system. So we'll try to see 3 points basically. First one is performance. So when we try to use compile time binding, so in case of compile time binding, compiler is able to decide at the compile time itself that which function to execute at runtime. It means that at the compile time itself, we are able to decide whether to call function 1 or to call function 2. So because we are able to decide at the compile time itself that which function will execute at runtime. So at runtime, we are not gonna spend extra time in deciding which function to execute. So this way we are able to improve the performance of our system. Now if I talk about the second advantage, that is type safety. So let's say this particular function accepts the argument as double and this function accepts the argument as integer. So what will happen, because at the if I am feeding the wrong argument to any of the function, then at the compile time itself I'll be able to see the error that here is some error, you are calling the function 1 or function 2 with wrong parameters. So that way I'll be able to see the errors at the compile time itself, and thus I will always call the function with the correct parameters. So this is another advantage of using compile time binding. Now if I talk about the third point, then this is predictability. So what is the meaning of this? So because in case of compile time binding, I am able to decide at the compile time itself that what will be the flow of my code during the runtime. So at the compile time itself, I can figure out the behavior of my system. So because at the compile time itself, I know that first function will get execute, and then function 2 will execute, and then function 3 will execute, like this. So I can see how my product or my system is gonna behave in this case. But in case of runtime binding, because I don't know which function will get execute after function 1, so I'm always confused about the behavior of my system. So this is another big advantage of using compile time binding. Although it is not always possible to use compile time binding only in the system, instead of that we are bound to move to runtime binding. So I hope this particular lecture was helpful for you. Let's meet in the next lecture where we will talk about some other topic. Thank you.